My name's Andy Beal, and I'm the General Manager and the Director of Distribution for Tradition Brewing Company. A couple of my business partners approached me a few years ago and asked me to look at some real estate with them. And so obviously, as an avid beer drinker, I was curious about what they were up to and started to learn a little bit more about their plans to open a brewery in my hometown and also their hometown of Newport News. And as the partners talked, our conversations led back to traditions that we had, whether it was on a boat growing up or at the end of a dock with a fishing pole. In addition to that, the beer, we try to brew a very approachable beer that's brewed in a very traditional style. So the name Tradition not only worked well for who we are, but it also worked well for what we do here. By the end of 2018, we'd like to have picked up more grocery stores, put more of our packaged product on the shelves. Well, I think breweries in general set themselves apart from bars and restaurants. You know, we have a hospitality component, but the main thing that we are is a production facility. So I think that breweries do an incredible job, and we try to emulate that, and also provide a family environment for people to come in. We welcome all ages, even underage, and we try to provide a unique, relaxed environment. What does it take to make great beer? I may not be the best guy to answer that question because I'm actually not a brewer, but I see how much labor Dan puts into every component of the brewing process, from the recipe development to the selection of the ingredients, to the amount of time that he spends making sure that our quality control from start to finish is first rate. So there's many factors that go into producing a great product, but I think a lot of it comes down to the recipe, and that's something that Dan's shown the ability to build a recipe that produces a great product. We are not required to be a food producer because we are a beer production facility. We can serve what we produce without having to balance that out with food receipts, which would separate us and differentiate us from a lot of restaurants and bars in the area. So we do lean on food trucks and also caterers to come in and provide food for our guests. When you've had a consumer that's had a beer or two, you definitely want to give them something to eat. That way they're not walking out the door lightheaded. We also love dogs and other animals in the brewery as well. We keep dog bowls behind the bar, and there's a lot of people that want to bring in their family, and that includes their pets. So we love the fact that we're able to do that. One thing that we do at Tradition is we often provide live musical entertainment. Usually at least once a week we've got a regional or local act that's coming in to showcase their talent. We also have numerous other charitable events at the brewery. Anytime we have the opportunity to help a charity by bringing in people and having social events, we love to take that opportunity when we can. It seems like every project, no matter how much you feel like you have figured it out and you know every aspect of the project, what it's going to take, it usually always takes more. So a good funding mechanism is huge, and also the ability to work long, hard hours. If you're going to be the owner of a business, you have to be there and be present in order to make it successful, or at least to make it what you want it to be. We are located at 700 Thimble Shoals Boulevard in Newport News. We're open 6 days a week, closed on Mondays. But please come by and sample our products. We'd love the opportunity to meet new people and educate them about craft beer. It's a growing segment of our community, and we're excited to be a part of it.